Hi, it's Bree here with Brees Stitching Stuff. I am coming to you guys today from my sewing space. I had a question in a comment this week about sewing a 1/4 inch seam. She was newer to sewing and was just wondering how to stay within that 1/4 inch seam so that her pieces all line up like the pattern. So this is just like a little tip. I do a scant 1/4 inch, which is just short of a 1/4 inch, so it's not quite a 1/4 inch. Just for me, it works out better when I press my seams, and then when I go to trim it out, it all works out really well for me to stay within what the pattern's measurements are. But you don't have to do that. If you are consistent with your 1/4 inch throughout the entire block, you'll be fine. You might be a little off from what the pattern's measurements are, but if they're all exactly the same, it's totally fine. Quilting is a very precise art, but consistency is more important, in my opinion, for quilting. So I'm going to show you my trick that I do to double check my 1/4 inch and what I did at the beginning of my stitching to learn how to do a 1/4 inch. So basically you take a piece of fabric and you stitch a line down the side, just like you normally would. And then what you do is you take a measurement, so you measure from the stitched line here to the edge here and see what that measurement is. If it's a 1/4 inch that you like, you stay with that, and then just remember where you were lined up for on your machine bed. There are several different feet you can have for a sewing machine. Every machine comes with different ones. Hang on, I'm trying to find one that I have. So this one for my machine, I have a Juki. So this one actually has, see that lip right there? This is actually the 1/4 inch. So from the needle to this lip here measures a 1/4 inch. In my opinion, it's a fat 1/4 inch, so I don't like it. I like the skinnier 1/4 inch. But regardless of the foot you have, you can make it work. So let me show you what I like to use to make sure that I'm staying within my 1/4 inch, just so that sometimes, you know, your brain kind of starts to wander while you're sewing. And so this just kind of like wakes me up a little bit while I'm stitching to make sure that I'm piecing evenly. So these are called Sewing Edge. I got these in a sew sampler box from Fat Quarter Shop. I'm sure you can buy them there. They're a vinyl sticker basically. You just tear, there's like 5 different strips. These ones are like glittery purple, they're really pretty. But they're fat, so they create a little bit of a lip when you are stitching. Let me switch my camera around. Maybe not, I don't know how to do it. Hang on, ready? So you can see here, it has a bit of a lip next to my needle. So if you see your needle from here to here is a scant 1/4 inch. You can also use a 1/4 inch wide masking tape. I found this at a quilt shop. And just do a couple layers on your bed next to your machine, your needle, where your 1/4 inch is. So you can see how it kind of just stops the fabric from going past it, so you'll stay consistent with your 1/4 inch. And then you measure it the 1/4 inch where the needle goes down into the fabric to the edge of the fabric. And as you can see here, my fabric just barely sticks outside of my foot here. So if I remember that, as long as I'm staying within my purple tape here, or just barely sticking out of the foot, I know that I'm going to have a very consistent scant 1/4 inch throughout my quilt block. Like I said, it's a craft, it's an art. You're always going to be learning, you're always going to be trying new things. So find different videos or different tips and tricks that work for different people and try them yourself and see which one works best for you. So this is what I personally enjoy using and doing. I've been sewing for 10-11 years now, and this is just what I've learned over the years that I love. So I hope this little quick tip was helpful for anybody out there learning to sew or just trying to enhance your sewing skills as they are now. So I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and calm, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!